Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel. Cat Star here with your love reading for the week of August 11th through August 17th. As always, these readings are general in nature and may not resonate for everybody, so take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you that are liking and sharing these videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages who might not otherwise. And thank you so much for your support. This community is growing so super quickly, and it's because of each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to move this right here. We still do have some of the Lionsgate portal energy. At least I feel that we do. That is here, intense, potent energy, and the Leo new moon energy. Ooh. All right, Aquarius, this looks like it's going to be a bit of a tough love reading. And, don't shoot the messenger. I can only give you the messages that Spirit needs or feels like needs to be put through for you this week or during this time frame, Aquarius. So the first card that you have here is what needs to be addressed. Now, this could be something that you need to address yourself. Could be something that needs to be communicated or addressed with your partner, or something that needs to be addressed within the relationship, whether that's a current long-standing relationship or a new relationship that's just blooming and budding. It appears that Spirit is looking at something that needs to, or wanting you, Aquarius, to look at something that needs to be addressed. So maybe you have been holding your tongue about something, or maybe the relationship is not going kind of where or up to the standard or what have you that you have, or the boundaries are being crossed over within the relationship or within the partnership. And it's time, Spirit is indicating, it's time for that to be addressed. It's time for you to speak up. All right. Now, the next one is, Aquarius, what do you want? What do you want? And that follows right in with what needs to be addressed. What is it that you want? Do you know what you're wanting within this current relationship, within a new relationship, within your potential partner or your current partner, and within yourself, within the romance, within the love? What is it that you want? Are you hoping for long term? Are you doing, wanting more one night stands, no strings attached? Are you looking for commitment for marriage, Aquarius? What is it that you want? Spirit is asking you to get a little bit clearer so that the universe, Spirit, divine, can be clearer on what to bring in. All right. Now, you do have love yourself first, Aquarius. Another reminder, we have had this one come up a few times in a few readings. It's time. It's time. Self-love. And self-love does not have to always mean taking bubble baths and eating the chocolate bonbons, right? Self-love is making sure that your cup is full, making sure that you are rested, making sure that you are getting the connection, communication, romance, whatever it is that you are seeking within your relationship. When you know what you want, Aquarius, that is what, speaking up for yourself, holding your boundaries, all of that is showing yourself self-love. And it is also helping the other person within the partnership, within the relationship, and in any area, that word didn't want to come out, of your life, actually how to treat you. And that is why you teach other people how to treat you, by how you treat yourself. So when you love yourself first, Aquarius, you show others, you also allow others, you give others permission to love you in the way that you love yourself. And that is super, super beautiful. All right. Now, fear is also coming up. I'm going to put these here together. You have fear, you have run, you have on shaky ground, you have I'm done, and you have somebody is watching you. So let's break these down. First of all, you have fear. So some of you may be fearing, and there's a few things coming through here. Some of you may be fearing commitment. Some of you may be fearing where this relationship is going and what you really want. Some of you may be holding on to some fear about what needs to be, or you feel needs to be addressed, and not wanting to do that. Spirit is indicating that it's time to look fear in the face and do it anyway. For you, Aquarius, you get to speak your truth, you get to be authentic, you get to show up in this relationship, and you deserve for your partner, your spouse, your significant other, however that comes out, to show up as well. And when we don't communicate, when we don't speak, and when we aren't being potentially true or authentic in the relationship, that's when fear can come in. It can come in other times as well, but Spirit is asking you to really open up, really, potentially sit down with your partner and face the fear and have the conversation, or address what needs to be addressed, and or Aquarius, to figure out what it is that you really do want. Now, for some of you, this relationship is really on shaky ground. It's on shaky ground. Either there's something that is, coming in that is not really, that needs to be addressed, that is not being addressed, and also not getting any better, and it is on shaky ground. For some of you, Spirit is indicating it's time to run away from this relationship, from this partner, that there may be some toxicity going on. There may be some codependency going on, is coming through. The word toxic is coming through. So for some of you, Spirit is indicating it is time for you to run. And as simple as saying, Aquarius, I am done. I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done with holding on to fear in whatever capacity that may be. I'm done with feeling like I'm on shaky ground or walking on eggshells. Now, this could be you, or this could be your partner in the relationship, Aquarius. Only you know your actual situation. But it is being indicated that for some of you, it is time to run, or it's time for your partner to run. And it's time for either you or your partner to actually verbally say the words, I am done. If what needs to be addressed is not being addressed, or being, changed, or even being looked at, it is time for some of you, or for some of your partners, to walk away, to run. Actually, don't walk, run, Aquarius, run, because I'm done, right? I'm done. All right. And again, also with this I'm done is, really stepping back into and loving yourself. Now, Aquarius, also you do have somebody watching you. Now, this may be the current partner, or it may be somebody who is interested in you. We have had this card come up before, and before it came up in a different type of a reading, also a love reading, but this one feels as if, like, spirit, the energy around it is more of a playful energy and not stalker energy. All right, Aquarius. So kind of, where your situation is. If it is stalker energy, again, run fast, get away from that. Okay, or do whatever you need to do to make sure you are safe, and that you do not need to fear this person. Okay. Yet there is a feeling, I have a feeling that it is more of somebody new is interested in you, which is so perfect, because with this I'm done card, it doesn't feel romantic as far as this someone's watching you in the beginning. It feels like a beautiful friendship that will be blooming, blossoming with the opposite sex, and that it could actually potentially turn into something else further on down the road once you have healed a little bit, depending on what you decide to do with this here. And then Spirit is also saying invest in you, Aquarius. Invest in you. So maybe you are going back to love yourself first. Maybe you are putting all of your time, all of your energy, maybe even all of your money into this other person, into this romantic partner, into your spouse, what have you, and not really investing in you. Maybe you haven't gone shopping lately, or bought yourself some new clothes, or had your hair done, or your nails done, or whatever it is for you, Aquarius, that reminds you you don't need any of that and external stuff. But sometimes it feels good to get up and dress up, to feel sexy and to look sexy, right? Sometimes that is all that we need. Whether you're male or female, to get a new suit for a man, or a new shirt, or a new jacket, whatever, right? Or a new haircut. Sometimes that is what we feel like we need, Aquarius, to just really be on top of the world again. And Spirit is saying that it is right now is the perfect time to invest in you, invest in your full cup, invest in your self-love, invest in your how you feel about yourself, improve your self-esteem, your self-confidence. If you feel like a new hairdo or a makeover of sorts would do you wonders, Aquarius, do it. Spirit is saying, do it. Do it. You deserve it. You deserve it. You give so much, Aquarius. All right. That is what I have for your love reading for this time frame. I do intend that it resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit that like button and and share this video so that others might be able to see this message who might not otherwise, and hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. Again, this community is growing super, super quickly, and it couldn't be done without you, each and every one of you. So thank you so, so much for showing up, for supporting the channel, and for being your beautiful selves. As always, I do wish you hope, joy, and love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.